There's a wind that walks these hollow towns at night. It whistles through the porches where the old lights died. Used to be we'd circle wagons when one fell behind. Now the road's full of strangers with their eyes on what they find. Circle the wagons or circle the prey. Ain't much difference in the world today. We used to guard the fallen until they could stand tall. Now we're driving like vultures, waiting on their fall. They stack the gold on ivory in towers high and cold, while hands in winter pockets pray their small change holds. They tell us it's just progress, keep your head down and your pride. But you can hear the hungry wrecking up the cost outside. A cough in the night's a sentence where the bills come due. No doctor on the line if the price is more than you. We barter health for credit cards and prayers we can't afford, and call it freedom while the sick lie waiting at the door. Circle the wagons, but the wheels don't turn. Fire's gone cold while the rich still burn. We used to raise a neighbor when the storms would crawl. Now we're circling bones, waiting for their fall. They flip the lights on safety nets and watch the people strain. Snap the bread from trembling hands and call it a righteous gain. When Snap shuts down the table, plates go cold on lonely stoops, and paper angels shuffle off in threadbare coats and boots. The mill still hums but pays so small, the workers learn to beg their wages right on charity while bosses count the pay. They clock in for a paycheck and they clock out on the door. If the job won't feed a family, who's the one that pays the toll? Circle the wagons, but the circle's broke. We trade our hearts for mirrors and smoke. The hands that built the dream, a ghost in the hall, while the wagons keep rolling past another man's fall. On TVs fed with anger, folks get fed their chosen lies. We trade our neighbor's story for the flash of other guys. They say dissent's a danger, that compassion makes you blind, while we stitch fences round our hearts and call it being kind. The veterans sleep under tarps where parade routes used to be. They fought to hold a nation and the nation turned to flee. The children in the corners learn the math of one fear and grow up counting headlines more than counting who's near. Circle the wagons, don't let them die. The wind out here's too high to lie. If we keep on turning on our own like this, there'll be nothing left but an empty wish. So hold your kin and stranger, spare the small and spare the poor, before the vultures learn the price and come knocking at the door. If we wanna keep a country that's worth the name we call, then let us circle wagons, save the ones who start to fall.